Yo, what's up guys? Before I get into the video today, make sure you guys go watch my past few videos. I've been uploading every day this week, and as you guys know, there's always some crazy Bulls rumors coming out, or just news or like updates or whatever, so definitely check out those other videos if you missed them. You know, I try to post every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. to keep you guys updated. I hope you guys are enjoying all these update videos, news videos, and everything. Thank you for all the love and support on the channel recently. The channel's been doing great, and I appreciate it so much, guys, so thank you. But let's get right into today's video. Alright, today's video is going to be more of like an update video or like recap. You know, this offseason or whatever you want to call it right now is going to be a big one for the Bulls. You know, we've already kind of overhauled like our front office. I mean, we still got some more moves to make. But as of right now, you know, I don't believe there's going to be a second bubble for like the Bulls or whatever. So our next like number one option is like the NBA draft, free agency, and just like the offseason and everything like that. So I'm just going to be bringing up like key dates, important dates you guys should mark on your calendar to just stay updated with and know for the Chicago Bulls offseason. And the first date you guys need to mark down is that the NBA draft lottery is August 20th. I'm pretty sure that's next Thursday, exactly a week from today when this video will go live. And that's going to be a big day for the Bulls' future. We can obviously, of course, we're supposed to get the 7th pick for what, the 4th year in a row now. I mean, I am confident even if we stay at 7, we'll draft a good young player. I mean, even our old front office like drafted good young talent. They just haven't really been able to stay healthy. Hopefully they can stay healthy next season, like show their true potential, because we need it, man. We need this team to develop and get better. But yeah, like I said, next Thursday is the draft lottery. They're doing it virtually, so it's going to be online because of all this crazy stuff going around. You know, like I said, the Bulls are projected to get 7, but hopefully we can move up. I could definitely see the Bulls being like a top 5 maybe. I mean, we need something, man. The draft gods need to help us out. Adam Silver needs to, like, rig it for us. Help us out, man. We're too big of a market, and, like, team, we make too much money. And we need to be back on top, man. We can't be this low. And the next important date you guys need to look out for is still quite a bit away, but it'll be here before you guys know it. And the date is October 16th, and that is the 2020 NBA draft. You know, this day is pretty much 3 days after, like, a potential Game 7 of the NBA Finals. You know, according to Woj, it is still this date. I know the draft lottery used to be like August 25th, but then they moved it up to the 20th. So it wouldn't surprise me if they moved up the NBA draft again or pushed it back. So who knows? But that is going to be a very important day for us. You know, we'll be drafting hopefully in a top 5 or maybe top 3 rather than 7 or falling down. I really hope not, but you never know with this draft, man. We've gotten screwed over a lot. Because I know last year we were supposed to get like, I think we were projected to get the 4th overall pick. And then we fell down to 7, of course. So I don't know, man. Hopefully we can get like a good pick this year. I'm really sick of getting 7. And the next day is the day after the draft. And it is October 17th. And that is Otto Porter Jr.'s like player option deadline. I believe he'll accept his player option like after the playoffs or whenever. As you guys know, Otto does have a player option. And he's definitely going to exercise it. There's no way he turns it down. You know, this offseason class is weak. A lot of teams don't have money. A lot of teams aren't going to like overspend with everything going around. And I saw it for the next like 3 to 4 seasons. The salary cap is just going to continue to drop and drop because everything going around, you know, especially if there's no fans, you know, NBA teams aren't making as much money as they should be making. And, you know, a lot of owners are cheap, especially ours. So I'm just saying, man, these next offseason classes are not going to be the best. There's not going to be a lot of money going around. So Otto, there's no way Otto's going to turn down pretty much $28.5 million. Especially because he missed pretty much all of last season for us. He barely played, let's be honest. I mean, he is a good veteran. He's a good 3-and-D type player, and I feel like he fits well with us. Just like I said, he hasn't been able to stay healthy, and he missed all last season. So yeah, like I said, there's no way he's turning down $28 million. So that just, I mean, I like Otto and all, but there's no way he's worth that. And any team, he's definitely way overpaid. The Wizards, I can't believe they gave him all that money and then traded him away. But yeah, him accepting that is definitely going to hurt us this offseason because, like I said, there's not too many big free agents, thankfully at least, because the Bulls aren't going to have a lot of money. You know, we're probably just going to sign a few cheap veterans, hopefully, but it wouldn't surprise me if we didn't even sign anyone. Just brought back like Kris, Dunn, Denzel, Valentine. Didn't really sign anyone because there's not that much out there, honestly. And the same day as Otto Porter Jr.'s player options deadline is the qualifying offer deadline, and it's October 17th. Like I said, it's the last day for teams to extend qualifying offers to restricted free agents, and the Bulls have 3, and the 3 are Kris Dunn, Denzel Valentine, and Shaq Harrison. Honestly, I'd bring back all 3, but I feel like Kris Dunn might get paid or overpaid a little bit somewhere else. I like Dunn, but at the same time, he really doesn't have any offensive game. I know a lot of teams didn't even guard him for most of the games. They just let him chuck up threes, and he barely made any of them. And I feel like Kris Dunn and Shaq Harrison are kind of the same player. So if Kris Dunn gets overpaid somewhere else, I'd definitely let him walk unless, we get him back on cheap. I would love to bring Denzel Valentine back. I'm really high on him. He could be a good bench player. He's a good three-point shooter. And honestly, he's probably the best passer on our team. He's a great playmaker. He was in Jim Boylan's doghouse, and he really didn't play this season. But then Shaq Harrison, like I said, him and Kris Dunn are kind of the same player. I feel like Kris Dunn's name is just a bit bigger, so he might get overpaid a little bit. And then the next day on October 18th, Lauri Markkanen, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter Jr., and Cristiano Felicio become extension available. And pretty much, I could definitely see the Bulls trying to, get an extension with Lauri Markkanen or Zach LaVine. Those are obviously our 2 best players right now, or at least are supposed to be. I know a lot of you guys aren't really high on Markkanen like I am. He did have a bad year last year, but I would love to still extend Markkanen and Zach LaVine for cheap, or cheaper than expected if we could. I really don't see us extending Otto Porter Jr., definitely not Felicio. After his contract is up with the Bulls, he's going to be out of the league, man. I can't believe the Bulls still gave him that contract and overpaid for him and to pretty much do nothing, let's be honest. And then the same day, October 18th, free agency opens, and that will be a good start for us. We'll have our extensions hopefully going on. We'll choose who we want to give the qualifying offer to and all that. Otto Porter Jr. will probably accept his deal, and we'll see how much money we have left over to spend on other cheap veterans, I believe. But yeah, those are pretty much all the updates and good dates you should know for the Bulls in this crazy offseason. If any of this gets pushed back or updated, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Definitely let me know, pretty much go off every date. Let me know who do you guys want us to draft. Where do you think we're going to land in the draft lottery, who we're going to extend, who's a qualifying offer we're going to accept, and who we're going to sign. I just expect some maybe 1 or 2 cheap veterans if we can't even afford them at that point. Who knows? Thank you guys for all the love on the channel. Like I've said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely leave any comments or questions you guys got for me below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.